Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammadullah and I'm your English teacher. We're going through the first chapter, Who Did Patrick's Homework? So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. We're going through the first chapter, Who Did Patrick's Homework? We have covered up so far the first and second paragraph. So let's take a brief recap first. There is a boy named Patrick who doesn't like doing homework. He just hates it. Even his teachers warn him many a times, but he finds himself that it is impossible for him to do homework because he really hates doing homework. So one day he meets a tiny man who is in danger. So the tiny man promises to him that if he saves him from that cat, then he will fulfill his wish. This is what we covered up so far in first and second paragraph. Now let's begin from here, the third paragraph. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Here was the answer to all of his problems. So he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, if you do a good enough job, I could even get A's. Someone has asked me the meaning of this word, semester. This one. So let me show you the image for this word so that you may understand. Semester. You may pause the video here for a while so that you may note down the word meaning and example which is given here. Alright? This is a semester means Adha Saal. This is a semester exam. Note it down. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. Here was the answer to all of his problems. So he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, if you do a good enough job, I could even get A's. What a blind person wants. Just 2 eyes. This is what happens here. As you know, Patrick doesn't like doing homework, and here comes a tiny man saying, I'll grant you a wish. So the Patrick demands that if he could complete his homework till the end of the semester, so that he could score A's. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his legs and doubled his fists, and he grimaced and scolded and pursed his lips. Oh, I'm cursed, but I'll do it. So here you may find a lot of difficult word. The little man's face wrinkled. Wrinkled. Let me show you the image for this word. Wrinkled means jurridar. You say an old lady here. Her face is wrinkled. Note down the example and meaning from here. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth. Meaning is given here, dishcloth. A cloth used for washing dishes. Let me show you the image for this word too. Dishcloth. Meaning is given here, थाली पोंछने का कपड़ा. Dishcloth is used in the kitchen. Go to your mom and ask him to show you this dishcloth. Alright? Thrown in the hamper. Hamper, a basket with a lid. Meaning is given here, a basket with a lid. It's kind of, you may say, a dustbin. He kicked his legs and doubled his fists, and he grimaced. Grimaced. And scolded. And pursed. You see a lot of difficult word here for you. Wrinkled. Let me underline all those words which are difficult. Wrinkled. Hamper. Dishcloth. Let me show you the images for all these words. Grimaced means muh banana. He grimaced with surprise. See their expression. Note down the meaning and example from here. Scold. The meaning is given here. Bhav chada kar dekhna. She scold all the time. Note down the meaning. Pursed. She pursed her lips. See the expression. Pursed. The little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. He kicked his legs and doubled his fist, and he grimaced and scolded and pursed his lips. Oh, I am cursed, but I'll do it. So, after listening Patrick's demand that completing his homework, the tiny man gets upset. It seems that he also hates homework. But he says, I'll do it, 'cause I promised you. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homework. Except there was one glitch. The elf didn't always know what to do and he needed help. Help me, he'd say. and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. I don't know this word. The elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. Give me a dictionary. No, what's even better, look up the word and sound it out by each letter. Let me underline the difficult word first. Glitch. Squeaked here. Let me show you the image. Glitch. Note down the meaning from here. Glitch means gadbad. The plane has a technical glitch. Squeak. एक छोटी जोर की आवाज. Squeak. Rubber ducks squeak a lot. Squeak. Note down the meaning. Squeak. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homework, except there was one glitch. The elf didn't always know what to do and he needed help. Help me, he'd say, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. The meaning is also given here, glitch, an informal word. It's an informal word, a fault in a machine that prevents it from working properly. Here you may say glitch means hitch or problem. I don't know this word, the elf squeaked while reading Patrick's homework. Get me a dictionary? No, what's even better, look up the word and sound it out by each letter. So the tiny man, he was the man of his word. As he promised, he begins doing homework. But there was a problem. He always doesn't know what to do. So he asks Patrick's help all the time. And Patrick has to do it anyhow. When it comes to English, the vocabulary of the tiny man was very poor. He says, get me a dictionary. I don't know this word. Well, what even better, look up the word in dictionary and say it loudly for me. And when it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. Whether timetables, the elf shrieked. What? Elves? We elves never need that. Let me underline the difficult word which is given in this paragraph. When it comes to math, Patrick was out of luck. Whether timetables, the elf shrieked. And addition and subtraction and division and fractions. Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. Elves know nothing of human history. To them, it's a mystery. So the little elf, already a shouter, just got louder. Go to the library. I need books. More and more books. And you can help me read them too. Let me show you the image for the difficult word. Shriek. See in the image. Note down the meaning and example. A piercing shriek by her. Shriek. So when it comes to maths, Patrick was even more tortured. What are timetables? We elves never need that. This is what Patrick listens from Tiny Man. He was totally unaware about the basics of maths. He doesn't know addition, subtraction, division, fraction. So he says, stay with me and help me solving all these. And when it comes to human history, it was completely a mystery for little elf. So he starts shouting, go to the library and bring some books and read them too for me. Alright, so we have covered so far the sixth paragraph. So that's all for today.